Alright guys, we are back for more of my birthday special for Aiden's game collection. We just did a game of Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we ended up getting to the third act on Labyrinth Zone, which was not too bad. But just unfortunately, I had terrible luck trying to get past the boss battle on it this time. But either way, it was still a pretty good performance out there from what I was expecting at the very least. But anyways, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Sega Genesis. So let's see how we're going to do on this game. Alright, let's play. Alright, let's go to one player course, and let's go ahead and get started at Emerald Hill Zone Act 1. Alright, let's get that shield over there. Let's pick up some speed here at this spring. And we'll go ahead and do a spin dash right here. Alright, there's a checkpoint. I got one up. And we can also get some rings right over there. Oh, we just barely got enough rings for a one up there as well. That was awesome. And we successfully beat the first level. We're also going to get a continue for getting at least 10,000 points there on the first level. That was very good. Alright, on Emerald Hill Zone Act 2. What the heck? That was just not cool of how that touched me. Alright, at least we can get some high-speed shoots here. So yeah, if you all didn't see the first segment, I did mention that I'm only doing Sega Genesis games for this birthday special. Okay, got a checkpoint. Alright, so it's time for our first boss battle against Dr. Eggman. Oh, come on, that should not have happened there. And we got him. Simple as that. So we have now be in the Emerald Hill Zone. We didn't get enough points for a continue this time, but that's okay. Alright, let's move on to Chemical Plant Zone Act 1. Let's get some rings over here. Yeah, get out of here, Socko. Oops, I didn't mean to jump over that. Alright, time to go through the tube. There's some more rings over here that we can get. It looks like we're going to beat that level in 55 seconds. That was a very nice time. And we are going to get a continue right there. Alright, moving on to Chemical Plant Zone Act 2. I'm gonna go over here so we can get this one up. Alright, there's some rings right over here along with the shield. I've got more rings right up there, I'll gladly take them. I do know there's a shortcut over here that we can take right here so we can save up a little bit of time and level. Alright, got a checkpoint right there. I'm gonna have to do a spin dash right here so we can get up there. Alright, we managed to get one up there for collecting 100 rings. And let's also go ahead and collect these rings over here along with the invincibility. Alright, let's get right into our next boss battle against Dr. Eggman. Got him! Alright, the chemical plant zone is now completed. I got one up there for getting to 50,000 points, and we also earned another continue. That's very nice. Alright, on to Quad Ruin Zone Act 1. I got a checkpoint right there. Let's do our best here to try to be careful with these enemies. Alright, I'll take a shield. Ah, darn it. Nothing much I can do with that enemy up there, but it is what it is. Alright, we barely beat that level in under a minute right there. Well done. Alright, time to head over to Quad Ruin Zone Act 2. Alright, let's be very careful on these swinging platforms. Oh, come on! How dare you trick me like that? At least we can get a checkpoint right there, which is good news. Ow! Oh, how did that even touch me? Gosh dang it. Alright, looks like we gotta go in the water now. Oh boy, that was close. Alright, let's get a bubble right here to play things safe. Oh, no! That should not have touched me right there. Alright, another checkpoint. Alright, let's see what happens in our next boss battle against Dr. Eggman. We took him down so easily there again. And that is it for the Aquatic Ruin Zone. Now it is time for Casino Night Zone Act 1. Alright, let's get those high-speed shoes here. Oh, more high-speed shoes right here as well. Ah, gosh dang it, I did not mean to fall down there. Alright, that's more like it. Let's go and make our way up here. Ah, dang it, I was a little bit too late on my jump there. And that's what caused me to go right into that enemy. I was trying to get some rings over here from the slot machine. Alright, that was very good. And we beat the level! Alright, let's go to Casino Night Zone Act 2 now. I've got the high-speed shoes again. And there's a checkpoint. I can't even get up there. Nothing much I can do about it. I'm just trying to get enough momentum to make my way over here. Okay, there we go. I've got the invincibility right here. Alright, let's get this checkpoint right here. And now it's time for another boss battle against Dr. Eggman. And we successfully defeated Dr. Eggman again. Well done. Alright. So that does it for the Casino Night Zone. Now let's go to Hilltop Zone Act 1. Oops, I did not mean to do that there. Oh god, I almost screwed myself up there. Alright, let's go and get these rings here. Oops. I did not mean to touch the spikes like that. Alright, we're gonna go down here now. Let's go and get ourselves a shield. Uh-oh, there goes a shield, unfortunately. But, oh well. But at least we do get some invincibility, which does help out a little bit. Come on, will you let me over there? Thank you. I wasn't fast enough in trying to get past the lava section, no problem here, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to lower down. Ah, jeez. Unfortunately, we couldn't avoid that at all. If it wasn't for me wasting a little bit of time at that one part when I grabbed the invincibility, I could have made it over there without taking any damage. But whatever. At least the important thing is that we still beat the level. Alright, let's go to Hilltop Zone Act 2. I got a shield there. And I'll also gladly take a checkpoint. I was trying to be careful of the lava in this section. Alright, there's some invincibility. A good thing that really helped me when I missed the platform that I was trying to get up to. Oh no! Woo! Okay. I just barely avoided getting squished there. That was just way too close. Time to make our way down here now. I just got ourselves a 1-up for collecting 100 rings. And we're also going to get a checkpoint. We're heading into another boss battle against Dr. Eggman. Got him! I think we had that shield with us to prevent ourselves from losing any of our rings. Alright! Now we have completed the hilltop zone. And we got another 1-up for getting to 100,000 points. And we just earned ourselves another continue as well. Alright, time to go to Mystic Cave Zone Act 1. Alright, let's go ahead and get this checkpoint. Alright. We also got some rings right there. Uh-oh. That enemy just hurt me so bad. I got the invincibility right there. Let's do a spin dash right here so we can get past that hill. And we can also grab some more rings there. Alright, let's lower that down. We'll lower this down as well. And we got ourselves a shield. Alright, that level's done. And it looks like we're gonna get another continue. Very nice. Alright, let's see what happens now in Mystic Cave Zone Act 2. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some rings right here. And we can also get some invincibility right here as well. Let's make sure we don't fall off on this part. There we go. Okay, there's the shield. So I believe the last time I played this game on my channel, I ended up doing it on the Sonic Origins collection, which was actually a part of Video Game Fan 96's birthday special that I did for this year. So yeah, basically on that particular version right here, there's a difference right here with this level right here where you can access the hidden palace zone, which is very cool. But because I'm playing this on the Wii Virtual Console here, which is my normal way of playing this game, they don't have that in here. So, yeah. But people have their own personal ways of how they do like to play some certain games, but I'm basically used to playing retro games on the Virtual Console right here, because I really grew up with them on there from so long ago. So anyways, we are now all finished with the Mystic Cave Zone. Now we're on to Oil Ocean Zone Act 1. Ah, jeez. I messed that up so bad there. There's a checkpoint. Oh, come on! That was stupid of how that seahorse hit me, and same with that one too. Ah, shoot! I did not mean to go into the spikes right there. I guess let's get launched out of some cannons here. And we now have a shield, but we lost it so fast! Unbelievable. Ah, dang it. I didn't even see the spikes right there. That really messed me up big time. Ah! You're kidding me. I think we can get some invincibility right there. Ah, shoot! That was not good at all. Alright, we beat that level. Alright, now let's get ready for Oil Ocean Zone Act 2. Oh, what the heck? How did I even get hit by that enemy so fast? Oops. Ah, crap! Should wait a little bit to jump over those spikes, but it's alright. Ah, dang it! Bug off! Oh, we're going up so high right now. A checkpoint, and we're launching ourselves out of some more cans right now. Alright, let's see if I can possibly make my way up there. Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, let's grab these rings right here along the invincibility. Oh shoot! I did not mean to do that. Alright, let's go and get that checkpoint. Alright, heading into our next boss battle against Dr. Eggman. Let's go and dodge the lasers. Got him! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we have completed the Oil Ocean Zone. Alright, now we're on to Metropolis Zone Act 1. So it's basically time for the zone in the game out here where it's filled with lots of annoying enemies that we gotta deal with. I've got a shield. The really impressive thing is right now is that we haven't lost any lives, but we'll see if we can keep that going here. I have managed to beat this game several times, if you guys may know, but I like to try to do this thing one of these days right here where I can get through the entire game without even losing a single life. It is possible for me to do it right here. I just have to be very careful in some levels out here, especially in all the different acts on this zone right here, all because of what I said, that it's filled with tons of annoying enemies. Alright, let's go up here with the screw.